How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse. I've got box number 11 of Japanese Alolan Moonlight in front of me to enjoy today, and hopefully for you to enjoy as well. But before any of that happens, you're going to be enjoying something else. You're going to watch a fast motion of me eating this entire bag, sleeve, package of these Peep-flavored Oreos that I found at the grocery store the other day. Oreos with marshmallow Peeps flavor cream. Now if you look on the back, it says that the serving size is 2 cookies. In what freaking universe is that the case? Servings per container, about 10. So it feels like there's 3 different sleeves. I'm guessing there's probably 21 cookies in here, figuring there's 3 sleeves of 7. So we're going to eat as many of these as we can. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to stand all 21, but we're going to eat a whole bunch of them, maybe the whole package, and that's going to be a fast forward that's going to start in a couple seconds. And after that, we're going to open the cards and see if I puke. See you in a second. Okay, so we ended up doing 15 Oreos. I decided to go with 1 for each hollow or better that we'll pull out of the booster box. I feel like I could have gotten to 21, but what I decided was that it's probably going to go bad. Because if I eat 6 more of those cookies, followed by what's going to be another ingestion challenge of sorts, it's going to be in tomorrow afternoon's video, the last box of Islands awaiting you, but will be filmed immediately following this opening, I felt like it was probably a good idea to not completely stack the deck against me, and instead just go with 15, because it seems like a nice commemorative number. Plus I love Oreos, and they're pretty good. Not my favorite Oreos, but I think the peepiness wasn't terribly noticeable. I think it mostly just tastes a little freaking Oreo. I feel like the flavors are a lot more noticeable when they do like really crazy flavors. Then again, never met an Oreo I didn't like. I didn't think that was going to be any different. I'm not so sure I would like a blueberry Oreo or a fruit punch Oreo, but dang it, this came out pretty good. So let's actually get into the cards, because this is, believe it or not, what you're here for. We've got Alomomola, Trubbish, Rockruff, a Lampent, and a Trevenant. Now, it's been a couple of days since I've been able to film anything from Alolan Moonlight, so it's nice to revisit the set, if you could call it that. Get a Mimikyu Hollow there. Tell you what, if I pull a card I don't have yet in this box, I'll eat the other 6. How's that for a deal? If I pull a card I don't have yet. So now you should all be rooting for the Tapu Lele Hyper Rare, because I definitely don't have that card in my possession. Alright, we got Sableye, Wailmer, Castform, Geodude, and a Lycanroc GX. Marvelous. And yes, this is immediately following the previous video. I don't know how to speed up parts of a video that are all part of the same file. I have no, like, dexterity when it comes to editing anything for any reason. I mean, just the light just a little bit. See, that's a little better. I have no knowledge of that sort of thing. You young guns out there are the ones that know how to edit stuff. There's our chandelier hollow. Me, I'm a dinosaur. I don't know how that stuff works. I think it was Mr. Kevin Crust on Twitter today, so Saturday, who posted, I feel old because 10-year-olds were born in 2007. And I told him I graduated college in 2007. Because I did graduate college in 2007. I graduated high school in 2003. As a matter of fact, they did have high schools back in 2003. That's, I think, the craziest part. They had invented high school back in 2003. Some of you really young folk out there might not think so, but it is the case. There's a Minior. Not bad. Actually, now I kind of want more, so I'm really rooting for myself. For some strange reason, I want to eat the other 6. I mean, I definitely want to add to my collection with a new card. Tapu Lele, Super Rare, Hyper Rare. And I think we have the Metagross and Wishy-Washy, so I would need the Lycanroc Hyper Rare. And the Ultra Rares other than Aqua Patch. Would be what we were shooting for. There's an Alolan Golem, so I would need the energy, and I would need... Which one is it? Enhanced Hammer? Is that this one? It could be Islands Awaiting You, but I think Field Blower and Max Potion are in the same set, so I think Aqua Patch and Enhanced Hammer are the same set too. I could not be reading fewer of these names right now. So we got Garbodor, Goomy, Graveler, a Litwick, and of course, what box would be complete without the Wishy-Washy GX, the Lapras, and Tauros of this expansion. And true to form, as I promised, I still haven't checked to see if I have a Turtonator for every box. Salazzle, Wishy-Washy, Fletchling, Lampent, and Aqua Patch. Last pack of the left side. Got a Gliscor, Gligar, a Cottonee, Watchog, and a Delmise Hollow. Get a few packs in there. Get rid of these guys. The pack mountain continues. So we get a Talonflame, Cottonee, Beldum, a Watchog. Oh my goodness. Serve up the Oreos. It's the Tapu Lele GX Super Rare. My oh my. This is a very fortuitous pull. This is like an extremely expensive card. I've seen this for like 60, 70, 80 bucks online. It's insane. It's just insane. And it actually rounds out our super rares between both Sun and Moon 2 expansions. And I think that's really cool. I bought a case of each, and I got every regular full art across both sets. Yeah, that is fantastic. So serve up the 52 out of 50 super rare at the bottom. Ooh, the camera's trying to follow it. Yeah, get back over there, will ya? That's more like it. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright. Well, we interrupt this regularly scheduled programming to bring me eating the last 6 Oreos out of that package. That's going to be, you know, bad news for the runtime of this video, but it's going to be good news for everybody else, because they get to, well, watch me eat. Or you could just skip ahead a couple of minutes. I think I'm going to do the wise thing, the kind thing. I'm going to turn the camera back around without knocking it over. Easy does it. And we're going to straighten this out. Hold on. So I can see myself. You can see me too. Ooh, harsh lighting. We are not meant to do it that way. Usually I do it more like this thing. But yes, I still have the 6 Oreos here. So we're going to eat them. And I'm going to try to do it this way because I feel like if I'm right behind the camera, you're going to hear me loudly eating, and I'm weird about that kind of thing. I'm not, you know, weird about eating in front of people. That has never bothered me, but this would be just, I don't know, a weird thing to do. So I'm going to start eating now, and I'm going to try to do it quietly without my stomach exploding from the 21 Oreos that are going to be in it. But this is a bad idea. But that's alright. They're Oreos. I love Oreos. Three down, 3 to go. Yeah. You're going to wonder what my shopping trips are like when you realize what's in the next video. All I usually eat at home is Raisin Bran and, like, frozen pizza and stuff. There's that coin again from the deck, just so you can see it. Last one. This is what it's like to eat a whole package of Oreos in 15 minutes. And yes, I'm done. And yes, I'm straight out of work, which is why shirt and tie, but I've been wearing a shirt and tie every day this week, so. Alright. Let's get back to the video. And turn it around, turn it around. Let's get us back into position a little bit. That's too high, friends. There's the light, friends. that is pretty close to where we were. You know, give or take. Pretty close. Oreos are fantastic, aren't they? Sorry about the length of the video, guys. You had the opportunity to skip it. And I did fast forward that part for you. Well, I haven't yet, but I will have by the time you watch this. So there's another Delmise right there. Besides, I imagine a lot of you are not still watching. Well, a lot of the people who were watching are not still. Because you were confronted with the Tapu Lele Super Rare, and that is as good as this box or any box was going to get. I have no grand expectations of a Tapu Lele Hyper Rare in the last box. I actually have no expectations at all from the last box. Here's another Mimikyu, as Alolan Moonlight has been uncommonly good to me. We're like 10 out of 11. So maybe we go 10 out of 12 from each set. Which would mean that Islands Awaiting You will have something, and Alolan Moonlight will not. Alolan Moonlight, by the way, if I didn't mention it before, is just going to be a regular straight opening. I'm not going to goof off or mess around with anything. There's another Minior. Cool. Need another Chandelure. But I am planning on just doing a regular opening for that. Islands Awaiting You, of course, is going to be another weird one. I think it's a bit of a play on something that I've done before, but maybe a little bit over the top. That's entirely possible. Got a Tentacruel, Litwick, Murkrow, Wailmer. Good, another Chandelure. Oh, my card sleeves are slipping. I had to abandon ship on the holo. Yeah, this thing's going to need to get pieced together. It's got Aqua Patch, Salandit, Fletchling, Goomy, and Talonflame. Knowing I'm going to do 5 more packs and a recap in, what, a minute 10? It's not going to happen. That pack cut kind of weird. I'm just going to check them. Yeah, we're good. Oh, good thing it didn't cut the card. There was a Tapu Lele GX in this. So this is about as valuable of a booster box as you can get. Pretty close, at least. If you're guaranteed the wishy-washy, I think really the only thing better we could have done was if we had the Hyper Rare instead of the Super Rare for Tapu Lele, but this box is going to pay for itself more than double, based on the 2 Tapus and the value of some of the other cards. Yeah, the pulls are worth more than double what we got, what we paid for. So, pretty amazing stuff. Alolan Golem. 2 more packs to go. Killing it, crushing it, living life. Going in real strong to our final box of each expansion. And the final pack of box 11, the Oreo Apocalypse. We've got Garbodor, Cottony, Litwick, that's who you are, Fletchender, and our first Goodra of the box, if memory serves me right. Pretty awesome indeed. So after all the parts go together, this is going to be like a 20-minute video. But I think, given the quality of the pulls, a lengthy stay was more than in order. Holographic pulls in this video were Goodra, Golem, Chandelure, Minior, Mimikyu, Delmise, Mimikyu, Golem, Minior, a Chandelure, and a Delmise. GXs of Wishy-Washy GX, Lycanroc GX, oh, get back there, and Tapu Lele GX, and of course, Dollar signs, dollar bills. Tapu Lele GX full art in a beautiful card. Stunning color scheme. Very, very happy to add this to the collection and not having to buy it separately. Thanks very much for watching, guys. You are the reason I do this. And if you appreciate the video, make sure you hit the like button down below to show your support. If you want to drop a comment as well, feel free to do so. You know what? Let me know in the comment section below if you like Oreos, and if you do, what your favorite flavor is. That's what I'd like to hear. Has nothing to do with Pokemon. Thanks for your interaction. Thanks for your support. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.